We'll call it an early 11 a.m. EST stream. Oh, that's funny. How come my little loading screen is not centered now?
Oh, these fools. If only they knew. If only they knew the truth.
The truth about what? Oh, we're live
Lucian.
now, by the way.
Yeah. Lucian.
Oh, Lucian. Okay, well, I'm on the loading screen, so let me go turn that off, and I'll turn on Divinity. Uh, let's turn off you. Oh, there's no video for Divinity for some reason.
What? That's weird.
It is. Um, do I need to move it up, maybe? Move it up in the order.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, Divinity is just straight up not showing up. Ah. Entertain the people. I figured this out.
Uh, I might have just lost 10 resurrection scrolls.
What? What do you mean you lost
I
them?
sent 10 resurrection scrolls to Losa, but they're not showing up in her bag.
Oh no. Well, they don't filter into the. It's not like a sub bag, is it?
No, 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 no. I'm checking right now, but I don't believe they go into the little bags. Oh, wait, why did they go into the little bag? Never mind. Great. Fine.
So they did.
Fine.
Okay.
We're all...
Nice. Um, I'm just on oh my little angel lonesome here on this lonely
Lonely, you are so
background.
lonely. You have nobody to call your own.
All right.
Ooh.
Who wrote that?
All I know is Alvin and the Chipmunks at some point
Oh,
sing.
I don't think I've seen anything from them in a very long time.
That's probably for the best.
How come I'm so zoomed in to this? Oh wow.
How do I re-add Spirit Vision to my hotbar?
It should still be under your. Um,
Well, it's an innate skill.
is it that does that mean that it
That's why.
won't show up in here?
Okay, there we go. Now it's dragged. It just took a minute to drag. The hotbar in for all you listeners at home, the hotbar in Divinity Original Sin 2, hot garbage.
It just autofills. It is annoying.
It autofills, but it also doesn't let you cleanly reorganize without a lot of. And you know how I feel about a lot of work. A lot of work.
Yeah, it's a pain in the neck.
It's a
Still.
pain in my neck, my back, my ass, and my crap.
Well, your reactive's working great.
Well, that's good.
You're like my little buddy. You're like right next to me.
Little buddy.
What? I wonder if it has something to do with how it's windowed. Like, do I just have to full screen this thing? I don't really want to, because then it normally traps my. Oh, I don't want that either. Nope, that didn't do it.
You can do it. I believe in you.
I thought of everything except for Divinity being a pain in the neck.
I believe in a thing called love. Da, 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 da. I believe in you. Spring break. I believe in you.
It'll add charm. The scuff adds charm.
Scuff.
Yeah, even if it's scuff. That's what they call it when a stream has got whatever this is.
Just the riffing during technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties is really what it is. In OBS.
Just get on the arms, man. Get on the arms. It's obvious what the problem is.
When you try to
Just get on
capture
the
it using game capture. Oh, you know, is this like an audio capture source and not a game capture source? That's probably why. Oh, it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoops.
There you go.
Okay, so we've added a game capture source. This one, we're gonna do a specific window. We're gonna do DOS2. Okay. And yeah, just like that, everyone can now see Tomato G original sentence.
The game.
Yes. We do have to make sure that your reactive is on top. And
I'm about to find a fun little fight for us to get into once you're ready to go.
Okay. Okay.
Against a bunch of Voidwoken.
Sweet. I want to crack some skulls, especially now that I've dealt with this frustration. Okay.
What's that, Sonny? You want to crack some skulls?
Yeah. That's what I want to do, old man. Okay. Cool. Now the stream can begin.
Now the stream can begin.
Yes. What are we doing?
Port over to me.
Okay.
There are Voidwoken beyond yonder buildings.
Okay. I'm gonna loot these bodies real quick because there's hair on that one.
Creatures out of the void.
Ooh, a smoke grenade. Okay. Where do you see him? Yonder.
All I know is people were running from Voidwoken, and this town is on fire. So I'm using deductive reasoning.
Oh, you're just assuming. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Lucian can't help them now. He was never meant to help them, as it turns out.
Whoa. Great big dead Voidwoken corpse too.
Oh, there they are.
Whoa.
A Voidwoken Blood Fury. Blood Fury is such a good name.
Is that the... Oh, it evokes, like, the Furies. Like, Greco-Roman flying Furies.
Yeah. But, like, Blood Fury? That's just a good name.
It is pretty cool. This music is dope. Did that zap all of our physical armor?
You took so much damage.
It's all physical. I'm gonna play with the audio just a little. There we go. Okay. It looks like you're up first. Whatever you start targeting, we're gonna kill.
Okay.
Did one of them fly over here and then leave us as well?
One of them flew over, did a bunch of damage,
right
and then pieced. And yeah. Okay.
They sort of give Alien from Alien.
Yeah. Yeah. I totally see it. Why is my... There we go. I could just go whole hog right away.
Oh, lots of source points, I'm guessing, whatever you're gonna do.
Ethereal storm.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be the most useful at the beginning of the fight, and it looks like there's at least 6 of them to eat, so. Not to mention all the paladins.
Yeah, they technically are allies, so they should get healed as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I cast an elemental flurry.
Mm-hmm. You know, Divinity does solve one of my problems, which was that my little pointer is a Gura, and it keeps showing up and looking strange on screen when I was playing Final Fantasy X.
Well, there you go.
Now it's just this sort of expressionless, meaningless diamond shape.
Actually, I should do this instead. I should be smart. Good luck hitting us, motherfucker.
Nice. That spell is crazy powerful.
It's so nice.
It's probably like the only worthwhile reason to go get a
Source Orb.
source orb. Yeah, those are so expensive. I guess you could replenish your source with them too, but it just doesn't seem like it's worth it most of the time.
I've literally only ever used my Source Orbs to equip shit.
Mm-hmm. Sticking stuff in there.
Hey, Voidwoken, you should chill.
Hell yeah. I should be able to freeze that thing. But I think I will busy myself with the other ones, at least with Ophelia, because she is unable to freeze it. I'll walk over here. Let's do a flesh sacrifice. Is rain 1? Okay. So I'm not going to be able to quite do everything I want, but I'll set rain for now. And then I think I will end the turn. Necrowing is also a pretty dope name.
That is a dope name.
Okay.
So you set rain,
Hey,
right?
Voidwoken, chill out. I'll just steal your lines. They're pretty good.
The audience can be like, wow, so I guess we understand who the creative one is in the group.
Hey, what? How much elbow grease did I have to make out of this happen?
Much, but you stole my line.
Fair enough. I thought it would just the humor would come from repetition, right? People love that. It's a callback. That's all it is.
That's true. It's a callback. It's callback. No, that's fair. That's fair. We like callbacks.
Paladin Tree 4. He's fucking this shit up. They're not wet anymore.
Yeah. He unfortunately did what I was going to do, which was set fire to the rain.
Like Adele.
Like Adele. Like our hero, Lord and Savior, Adele.
You can deal with that one. I'm gonna go walk over and start zapping.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to flesh sacrifice again. How come my range is so reduced? Is maybe semiconductor just I'm used to using it above ground. So I guess I will follow your example and also use a source point. Blam.
Chain Lightning is always a good spell, especially in the rain. And now we're gonna get the barrage of healing and damage on everyone.
Oh yeah.
I love Ethereal Storm. It's so chaotic and fucked up.
It's really rolling the dice.
But you know me, I love rolling the dice.
You love the dice.
I love the dice. The pitter-patter calls to me. Like fire in the rain.
It's been a while since you've gotten more, right? Like actual physical plastic dice?
Physical dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, I got more with that Evolution Prismatic Evolutions box that I bought because they come with,
Oh.
but those are damage dice.
Oh. D-
Yeah,
what numbers does it
they come
actually
with like
have
a
on the thing?
it's like 30, 60, and 90.
Okay, yeah. I remember they'd give you like little punch out cardboard coins for
Yeah, I also got those within that set. Outside of that, yeah, it's been a while
I don't think I've
since
gotten
I've gotten
new dice in probably over a year.
I have, and I got one. I got one die with that Tarkir Magic the Gathering set.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I got
Oh,
yeah, I got that. It was a, but it was again, it was like a damage roll down dice.
yeah. One of those ordered
Spin down.
D20s. Yeah, I
Yeah.
got myself a die, I think, with the pre-releases I've been to, which was, I think, Aether Drift, maybe? Did I go to Aether Drift? No, I don't think I did. But I did go to Final Fantasy. No, maybe
Yeah.
I did go to Aether Drift. No, no, there's no way. I would remember having the dice because it would. It's got like a little flag on it, this race starting flag. What car do you think an angel drives?
What car do you think an angel drives?
Yeah.
Oh, I think an angel. Ooh. See, I'm trying to think of a pun. Is the problem right now?
Mm.
Um, what the hell, Rahamis? Don't do that.
He's getting up close and personal. It looks like. Who died? Oh, there's
One of
more
the
coming.
voidlings.
The curse. He's hitting me with the substance. Wow, there is a decent amount of these.
Oh yeah.
Fluorescent explosion.
That's unfortunate. Just
Well,
blow itself up. Yeah.
it did. It just sort of kamikazed itself. Let me tell you, this angel has a card that has apparently been recalled, or it has a recall on it.
The angel?
Yeah, me. Dingling.
I see.
I just got contacted. They were like, yeah, you might lose power break during steering.
Oh God.
Yeah, it'll send me right back to heaven.
Well, what kind of angel are you? A Hell's Angel? Because I gotta tell you, that group is a little.
I don't think I'm tough enough for them. They look like they eat nails for breakfast.
Without any milk?
I skip breakfast. So
Yeah, you're a lunatic.
it makes lunch tastier.
Starvation often does make food taste better, yes.
It isn't starvation. I subsist on my own charms and laughter.
You know, I guess someone has to. Let me cast Spell of Bees.
Hell yeah.
And because I have a feeling this is gonna get very dicey.
Yeah, you're gonna want some armor here.
Let me
Everybody that I've
remove the
seen.
burning from my skin and restore some magic armor.
Oh my god, there are so many of them.
Oh, this is not good.
Bro.
Yeah. At least they're getting XP every time one of those things blows up.
Ophelia's gonna die.
Yeah, this is why I have 20 resurrection scrolls.
They just have they've spawned like as many as we've killed.
Well, that guy's dead.
Yo.
Okay. Okay.
You just let me know when the hope starts leaving your heart so we can restart.
Okay, let me think for a second.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a world where we come back from this.
What? Maybe.
Huh?
Maybe. Perhaps. I'm thinking. I'm doing the thinking in my head. In my head. In my head.
In your head?
In my head. In my head.
You sort of become like a country bumpkin as soon as the pressure's on. They're a hardy people, I guess. They can get through anything.
They have a high constitution. I appreciate that in a person.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I don't want to give up quite yet, because I think we can come back.
Yeah, okay, give him another turn to beat us up, and then once the game won't let us have another turn, then we can start over.
Exactly. Exactly. I think the problem was we also all ended up bunched up right there at the end.
Yeah, I think we could take this fight. I just think that we all ran out of physical armor and magical armor really, really quickly. I think we're gonna have to take high ground sooner.
Yeah.
You know, last stream I did point out that every single time you reanimate a character or revive a character and then they immediately die, an angel loses its wings. So you're rolling the dice here, man.
Losa fully heals when she...
All I'm saying is I'd prefer not to have my wings torn off. All right, it wasn't me this time. It could have been a friend of mine, though.
Oh boy, okay.
All right, can you feel it? Can you feel the hope leaving?
I can feel it, Mr. Krabs.
All right, let's get us out of here before they dunk on us completely. All right, well. What did we learn?
Never to have hope.
Never. Well, I don't know about that.
Hope is a flickering light in a dark cave that can go out in an instant.
Okay. All right. I didn't have my pen ready. What the hell? Holy cow.
As you know, I like to channel my inner Brendan Lee Mulligan as much as I can.
Yeah. He can really just sort of drop those out of nowhere.
Yes, he can, and that's why he's my personal lord and savior.
Do you think
that's right, folks? The old lizard man is a dropout fan. You heard it here first.
Okay.
I'm trying to also remember we're on a stream right now, so I gotta engage the audience a little bit.
Well, you know, we've been pretty much speaking non-stop since we started, so I'm hoping they're engaged.
That's true. Oh, we never autosaved, did we?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what you got done in the meantime, but
I found a waypoint.
okay, let's go find it again.
Yeah, it's just that town up ahead.
What's up? Is it in
Oh, and
north?
I like got yeah, I got some like stuff from the lizard trader in that town. Nothing too crazy.
Well, imagine how much fun you had the first time doing that, and now you get to do it again. It's twice as fun.
Yeah,
Wood
price is
chips.
nice. Yeah.
I'm so tempted to pick
I
up
love
every
wood
single
chips
one of
with some
these.
salsa.
I'm so tempted to pick those up because there has been so many times that just random garbage has proven to be relatively important.
Yeah, you were one to sell just everything as many times as possible.
The potion of strong will. That's what I'd be drinking every morning.
It's real chunky with your 4 cups of tofu that you put in or whatever.
Gotta get protein somehow. And despite all my best efforts, sheer force of will isn't giving me enough.
Okay, there we go. I was gonna ask you, um, what did you don't have summoning on either of your characters, right?
Nah.
Okay, then Door to Eternity is a useless spell book for us.
What does it do? Oh, you
It's
already
it's
have
for
it.
totems. I have it on Prime.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna use that. It's not totally useless. There are a handful of... So, like, every single spell school has one combination with every other spell school. So, like, there is a summoning and fire book that you could make by combining them. But I'm not
Okay.
interested in doing that, really. I think I have all the skills I would
Okay.
want till the end of the game, pretty much.
Okay. Oh, I forgot I have some stuff I need to identify.
Oh, okay. I'm good at that.
Let me just buy these resurrection scrolls really quick.
Boy, they really whipped our ass, huh? It felt like we was going fine, and then
Yeah.
suddenly...
Well, I think it was all those little gremlins that just started kamikazeing.
Yeah. What can you do about them?
Because they didn't pop. They're not there at the beginning.
No,
You
they,
can't
they,
just,
they
like,
spawned and then pretty much instantly killed themselves. And damaged us in the process.
Yeah.
You must have a lot of faith in your own direction if you're willing to do that, I guess. My boss will figure it out. I don't need to see it through.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's true. Here, I'm gonna send you an unidentified shield.
Yeah.
I think I have an unidentified ring here as well.
The heroic buffer. It's very strong. Plus con too. I'm not using shields, so I'll send it to you.
Okay.
And then this
Okay.
ring is Constitution, Warfare, Scoundrel, and Necromancer. I'm not especially interested in any
Oh,
of
and
those.
I have
So
unidentified chest armor.
this one doesn't look like I'll be able to wear it. Hero's Plate. It gives Aerothurge and Hydrosophist, which is good. Inflicts stunned on contact. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
That's
Yeah.
actually crazy. I do have something I could use. Well, actually, no, never mind. Sabiel's only strength 13. It's strength 14, so if you've got somebody who can wear it.
Neither of my characters, Losa and Rahamis both have 10 strength.
Rip. I'll hold on to it till maybe I can get another Rune of Power rock thing or whatever to buff her strength again.
Sure. Oh, North Star was this ring. Scoundrel Con +1 Necromancer. Huh.
I gave it to you because Losa has Necromancer, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we can craft another rock rune.
Hilariously, I have a ring called Glorious Ring, which does literally everything exactly is the same, except instead of +1 Scoundrel, it's +1 Geomancer.
Oh,
Like they cost the same, they're exactly statted the same.
I've seen that happen here and there in this game. It probably just pulls from a pool.
Yeah.
So any rock plus any beer source and pixie dust will make you a rock
Honestly,
ring.
let me see. Magic.
I don't think I've got the pixie dust to fund that, though.
Yeah, that's actually probably better.
Because we need 2 smalls make a medium, 2 mediums make a large, 2 larges make a 2, 4, 6, 8 smalls. So we need 8 small pixie dusts plus, like, yeah. I don't think it makes sense to try this yet.
Dude, Rahamis, I can't get over how fucking beefy Rahamis is. Kind of a tank. Like, homie has 20 con.
Yeah.
921 physical armor.
The
And then
1700.
1,739 magic armor.
That's quite a lot. You good?
Yeah, I just need to drink some water.
That's a mood. I left my water cup out of reach.
Well, Finchy boy, get some water.
I feel like you were just looking. You were literally just been looking for the chance to use that. All right, I'll be back in 3 seconds.
Well, I also think you should hydrate.
I'm back. I couldn't hear you in that time. I assume you haven't said anything cancelable.
I not yet.
Oh, good.
Not quite yet.
It appears I've made my way back to the bridge that we lost. Or
got our butts canned in.
Yeah. The bridge of losing hope. Is this a fuse? It's a short stick. Teddy Roosevelt giving advice in Bizarro World. Speak loudly and carry a small stick.
All right. Let me port over to you, and then I'm ready to save and do this.
Dope.
Oh, I should drink some corpse Kool-Aid.
Corpse Kool-Aid.
Corpse-aid.
I've gotten to the point with one of my friends coming up with like such like ridiculous fantasy names that Corpse Kool-Aid hit my ears like a name.
Like a what?
Like a name. Like it sounded like a name. Like my homie Corpse Kool-Aid, you know?
It's what happens when the Kool-Aid man kind of doesn't get to go through the wall quite as easily.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
He tries breaking into a bank, and he just kills himself, dashes himself upon the rocks.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit, let's hit save.
Okay.
Nice.
Are you ready, gamer?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Wait.
You said you were ready.
I was gonna do encouragement since like we were all next to each other, but it's fine. Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's whatever.
In the end, it didn't even matter.
Okay. Oh, split up, you dinglings. It hasn't triggered yet.
Okay. I got bird wings on my guy.
Fulfill your lizard destiny.
Oh, bird wings have already faded. Whoops.
Oh.
That's right. I have high ground. Oh hey, it's a bit till my turn. I'm gonna mute myself. I have to take a call.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can right now,
Hello?
yeah.
Why? I thought I hit the mute. Hello? There we go.
I'll just mute you. I can't hear you. DM me or something once you're ready. Okay. I'll probably mute myself too for you because he doesn't need to hear me jabbering to the stream. Yeah, so this game is really mostly about preventing your opponents from taking turns by abusing of the damage type system, which generally it kind of works in such a way that if you have no physical armor, there are certain physical attacks that can stun you and take away your turn, and then if you have no magical armor, there are magical attacks that can do the same. So it's kind of difficult to do much of anything with the range I've got here because this like outcropping is just ruining my day. But what I can do, like, I can try to like get into position here, see if that maybe will allow the superconductor range to zap these three and this guy too, and then set rain, and that should shock and then stun them. Okay, I'm not getting this guy. I'm gonna use Flash Sacrifice to see if we can move a little bit closer to. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I mean, we have this much range that we can move to the right to try to capture him as well. So let's give that a go. Yeah, nice. Okay, so now we're getting all these three guys. Not this guy, unfortunately, but this should, yep, set shocked. And now once I hit rain, they will be stunned. And just like that, I have ruined the turn economy for these fools. Now, admittedly, I could keep focusing them for more damage, but I think that doesn't make a ton of sense since they're already stunned. So why bother killing them? They'll die soon anyway. So I'd like to hit this guy if I can, but he's just too far. That's not really going to do it, I don't think. I could always delay the turn, see what everybody else does. Oh, no, wait, I already took an action, so I can't do that. I mean, this will probably just kill them straight up. I guess there's not really that much of a problem with it, but I'd rather save it for skipping a bunch of other people's turns later. So let's not do that. You can only save a single, you can only save 2 action points from one turn to the next. So whatever I do, I basically, if I'm gonna just decide to skip my turn and pass it over, then I kind of have to find some use for this action point. And I guess I'll just take a step, call that good. Oh, looks like he has returned. Bam. Bam. Now you can hear me, now I can hear you.
I can hear you.
Dope.
Perfect. Thank you for your patience.
No worries.
Thank you to our loyal listeners for their patience and attention.
Oh,
We now shall resume our previously scheduled mayhem and destruction.
nice. Oh, we got a first-time chatter too, actually. Hello.
Hello.
Um, I think so. I don't. Have you heard about Baldur's Gate, friend in chat? Because I think it's sort of an alternative to Baldur's Gate, and it's got some pluses and minuses, but it's pretty similar.
I mean, I haven't played Baldur's Gate because my computer would blow up into a million pieces and combust into flames if I tried to run Baldur's Gate. But this has been pretty great. This has been pretty awesome.
Yeah, you do kind of need a high-end computer for pretty much both of these. They're not exceptionally optimized, and they're big. My opinion is
right now it's taking me a while to do my turn, mostly because the thing has to catch up to what I want to do.
Right. Oh yeah. If you're playing for like something that looks especially high end, I would say that Baldur's Gate has this game pretty easily beat. The chatter is saying I like Baldur's Gate, but I've heard about it once or twice, never got into it. I'm a sucker for graphics, and this is crazy for the eyes. Yeah, I think this game feels a little bit more like World of Warcraft or something. Like it's kind of cartoony, and it's got more style, but ultimately it also just does not look as good as Baldur's Gate. It's a little I mean, I don't know. Let's look at one of these.
I mean, it came out 7 years before Baldur's Gate, I think.
Yeah, something like that. It's older. But in my opinion,
my big guy. Sorry.
No worries. In my opinion, if you prefer like dense combat and dense, really just dense combat, then this game's got Baldur's Gate beat. But Baldur's Gate has the better story, probably the better writing in general. The cutscenes are kind of nuts. This game is a little lackluster in that way. Are you thinking of getting Divinity, or maybe did you finish Baldur's Gate yet? What has happened? Oh, you've summoned your man.
I summoned my big man, my big strong man. Yeah, this is like my favorite thing to do in general, I think, in this game, is just summon this big hulking guy. He used to be so small, and now he's just such a large man. I love him.
Maybe this here. Our chatter is bothered by the white noise on the characters. This is how the game represents them being stunned, if you can believe it. Here, we'll just turn the camera away. You know, there you go.
Man, I'm really glad you're the one streaming this because my computer is already like
your computer would melt.
My computer is like taking forever just to even move the camera so I can get a view of what the fuck I need to do.
You know, the funny thing too is I can sort of tell that something is up with your computer because have you ever heard the term rubber banding in like games and stuff?
No.
No? Okay, so rubber banding is when a model appears to move into position and then snaps back to where it was, and it keeps doing that a couple times. It's normally like a symptom of either like high ping in the internet connection or a computer struggling graphically. So I see you move your character and it'll just snap back, and I'm like, oh, yep, okay.
I'm really hoping we can just get this like last arc of this game done, and then once that's done, I will not be less pressured to buy a gaming PC in the near future.
Oh, okay. You don't want to buy a gaming PC, and you'd rather
look, man,
get this off the list. Yeah, it's
In this economy, I kind of hoping I won't have to right away.
yeah, that's pretty fair. It's never a great time to buy one of these. Here, we'll kill these guys soon, and then
Plus,
they'll
we
be
know
gone.
my recent Pokemon TCG addiction. That's not helping. That's not helping the old wallet.
No. And maybe you open the Giratina, you buy your PC then. This is going better than last time, I think.
Oh, it's going a million times. Where are all the little guys that were blowing up?
That's well, actually, maybe you just maybe we just spoke too soon because that probably means they're gonna start spawning like next turn.
Probably. But hey, none of us took damage in
No,
that like
we're kind of letting the paladins just eat it.
And big guy.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, target is out of sight. Okay.
But yeah, rubber
I'm gonna
banding.
get some high ground.
I remember when I was first, like the first video game I played online like a lot was probably TF2, and my home Wi-Fi and also my laptop just could not handle it, even on the lowest settings on the worst maps. But I struggled through it anyway. It was like pings of like 130, and rubber banding was everything. Like you'd have to almost aim around it.
Bro, why is everything out of sight?
Oh,
No, why not?
we just got a follow from I think this Inersi Jnask.
Nice.
I hope I didn't butcher that, but thanks for the follow. Do you watch YouTubers often?
Go down the ladder!
Well, okay,
Sorry.
I didn't catch any of that. What would you say?
I said, why are you going down the ladder? Why is he moving? I haven't not done any of this.
No.
I just decided to just casually come into like the main line of fire.
That's just like the bad PC buff, debuff, right? That's what you've got going on.
I know.
Um,
It's the Piroh specialty, let's be honest though.
die.
Nice.
Um,
I like how he just like freezes up like a block of ice, then you just see a frozen little bony corpse.
oh yes. See, I don't want this guy here. I'm gonna put you here.
Of course, get him to me.
Well,
Well, no, he died.
yeah. No complaints. No complaints. Losa's kind of low, so I guess I'll give it to Losa. I think I'm doing perfectly fine up here.
Losa.
Something less tactical and more with plot. So, yeah, I only just started streaming this week. The other thing when I'm not streaming with Piroh is Final Fantasy X, actually, which I think is pretty much exactly what you're looking for. So, I normally do it like right now 8 to 10 EST, but you know, testing out different time slots always works. It's nice that you get to watch some streams while you work. What sorts of plot-heavy games do you like to play? Yeah, we're pretty new. I think I started streaming. I did a stream once or twice, maybe like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. And thanks for the well wishes. I think we're having fun. I'm having fun, right? Are you having fun?
I'd be
Pyro?
having more fun if like I had line of sight. But yeah, pretty much.
Is it the statue getting in your way?
It's the statue getting more. I'm just gonna move a bit.
Yeah.
As Finchy Boy likes to say, I'm in tank right now.
What was that?
I'm in the tank right now.
Oh yeah, yep. Everybody knows the tank.
D-man.
We play a lot of card games. And ad blocker just deciding to show up and say, "Hey, what's up?" Um, oh, it's my turn. Okay, cool.
Yeah, so we play a lot of card games. Finchy especially loves Magic the Gathering. And whenever he gets in zone, he likes to say he's in the tank. We're both very loud people, and then he'll suddenly get very quiet, and then okay, in it. He's in his mind palace figuring out
Yeah,
the
I'm in the mind palace. I'm in my mind palace. I'm in a very large tub full of murky liquid. And I can't see anything or feel anything. And the only thing, like apparitions, the cards come to me.
It's like fucking Minority Report.
Yeah,
You just have
it's
all
like
these
that.
fucking like holograms in front of you, while and then the psychic just spits out an answer.
Yes, it's exactly like that. Blam.
Nice. Oh, I love Big Man. Look at Big Man and how much damage he's about to fucking do.
Platinum. Yeah, I think I kind of play a mix of games between plot heavy and mechanically dense. It sort of depends. You just have to know when you're coming into the game what its strength is, Nobody's going to Balatra or whatever and saying, "Hey, what's the lore here?" I think Divinity, you're not signing up for the lore if you're playing Divinity, if you ask me. Because it's perfectly fine, but it's not really... I didn't find it really all that compelling. I mean, the characters are fun, but I'm not going to be talking
I like the
about
character twists that we've gotten, but the lore is very cookie cutter, like high fantasy.
Yeah, it's just like generic high fantasy. I think Malady, if there's any reason to play this game for the lore or for the plot, it's just literally Malady, because she's got more personality than entire video game franchises do.
Oh, you're gonna regret
Persona
that, son.
too, huh? And Ursi's saying, "I'm not a big gamer. I don't have time, and I suck at it. I like watching others play, or depend on others playing. I enjoy visuals and had fun with Baldur's Gate and also Persona." So which Persona did you play? Because I've played 5 and 5 Royal.
This Goomba loves Persona.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's endemic to anybody who's doing a VTuber thing, right? You just, I think you don't get attracted to this sort of gig without liking anime and JRPGs and that sort of thing. Yeah, Persona's rad. I played that a while back. That was a really good story too. I think it's a little ham-fisted, but I think it's a lot of fun. It reminds me of playing Kingdom Hearts or something. I mean, Kingdom Hearts.
Jesus, what happened to Sabil, man? What the fuck?
I don't know. We can. I got hit by a cursed fireball and then a curse. She's not knocked, so that's good.
Yeah, she's not knocked.
What was your favorite character in Persona 5? Also, so you haven't played Persona, Pyro. Just from whatever you know about it, what's your favorite character? And you don't even need to know their names. Just describe what you've seen.
I like Joker.
Okay. Can you name somebody
I like
besides
Joker because his catchphrase in Smash is.
His catchphrase in Smash is Persona. Ryuji.
It's like Arsene or whatever.
Arsene. Yeah. Yeah. He's pretty cool. Little known fact, he's actually talking about Arsene Wenger, the old manager for one of the football teams. I think it was Arsenal. Maybe it was...
Oh, he's not. So he's not talking about setting things on fire. That's not the Arsene we're talking about.
Wait. You're joking, right? There's no way you thought he said arson. He's not saying arson. Arsene is his little...
You tell me if I'm kidding.
Okay, you know how he has a little fancy dressed ghost man that hangs out around him when you beat him up enough?
Yeah.
That's Arsene. It's named after a French novelist who is credited with coming up with one of the first versions of the gentleman thief archetype. And this is the sort of stuff that makes me love Persona. Every single character has something so deep to their references and the iconography. Like Ryuji, his persona is named, I think, Billy, after Billy the Kid, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, everything's on fire.
I mean, when isn't it when we play?
Yeah. I sort of regret giving you the Armor of Frost now, because I need it. Okay, I will drink one of my many spooky
Low's up
potions.
next in turn order, so I'll help you out.
Oh yeah, do you have an Armor of Frost?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Then in that case, I won't worry. Let's give you some armor.
Thanks. That's actually huge.
It's huge. I guess I'll just try to kill this guy. Didn't even really deal that much damage. They have super high fire resistant. Yeah. Wish I had known that.
They keep setting things on fire with corpse explosion.
I guess I'm just gonna zap them.
Nice.
And now I have more turn. What else are there? A little bit of earth resistance, but not a ton. Not enough to stop me. I remember I straight up cried during Persona 5 because, like, Ryuji, he gets injured. Well, maybe that's too generous. His abusive gym teacher injures him in a way that, like, permanently affects his ability to walk. And towards the climax of the game, he, like, the biggest thing is, like, it's not even the physical injury. It's, like, injured his soul more than his actual body. That stops him from doing running club, and he loses all his friends because of it. But towards the climax of the game, he starts to get over it. He starts to become friends again with his running buddies, and he has to run in this, like, really intense moment in the game. And man, it literally brought me to tears because I was like, oh my god, that's my son. And he's the first person that joins your team too, so, like, you have the most amount of emotional investment in him. Okay. Let's kick it.
Very nice.
This is like night and day. Buzz, buzz.
Oh yeah, we got our cheeks clapped last time, and now we're the clapper of cheeks.
We're the cheek clappers. That's what they call us.
We're the cheek clappers.
No, we gotta be careful. We're streaming now, so, like, any stupid thing we say like that, it might stick.
Well, look, sometimes you have to embrace the stupid things you say, even if it's gonna get clipped.
I don't mind. I think that's exactly the best. But what was the name? What was the name of the group we just gave ourselves? We could come up with something cooler, no?
No.
No. Okay. So cool that we forgot it within 15 seconds. We'll go back. We'll look at this. We'll look at the VOD, and then I'll name the next stream after whatever we call ourselves. Oh, the cheek clappers. That's what it was.
Elemental Blast. I know, it's Dimensional Bolt.
Shrimp check. You know, I don't notice it with this game much, but at least with Final Fantasy X when I stream it, there's something about holding on to the game controller while trying to look at all of the screens I have in front of me that I just start scrunching up. And let me tell you, it's a lot of screens.
Let's see. What do I want to do here? You know, I should be smirked.
Be smirked.
Do I have shield? Yeah, I have shields up. I should use shields up.
That ability is crazy.
I always forget I have shields up.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that it tops off both of them is probably the most insane part about it. Getting both the magical and the physical. I like watching stupid things too, though.
Are we the stupid things being watched right now?
I suppose
have to
so.
assume that's what you were responding to.
No, the Inercy says stupid things are the best in reply to us talking about naming ourselves cheek clappers.
I see. I understand.
It looks like, as they said, I don't watch VODs. My English sucks so bad, and then it autocorrects my words wrongly, so I look stupid. Hey, well, we just said stupid things are the best, right?
Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
Embrace it.
I think that's like the most important thing you learn as you get older is just to fucking embrace the stupid.
It doesn't get any smarter. Yeah, I think I'm gonna clip that later. I think I liked it. Doesn't get any smarter.
That's really good. Yeah. No one cares from Piroh from Finch. It doesn't get any smarter.
I die. What is still left alive? Oh, here we go.
This one man.
I think the biggest bummer about this game is how much visual clarity gets eaten up by the fire and the lightning and the water and everything. You start on such a nice little battle map. And I mean, could you imagine trying to run this as a DM, even if you had, like, little miniatures for everything?
As a DM who's used Roll20, like, this gives me anxiety to think about doing on a D&D map.
Yeah. How do you represent the fire? And then on top of that, like, you can have both the surface set to something, and then on top of that, you can also get clouds and stuff.
Well, wait, you can get cloud in this game?
Yeah, you can't get cloud Final Fantasy, but you can get other kinds of clouds.
I want to bust your sword.
It doesn't do much. It looks cool, though.
Yeah, it's like, what, a level 3 sword in this game?
It'd probably... It's equivalent to... You know how at the beginning of the game you can use, like, forks and knives?
Yeah.
That's the equivalent, sadly.
I mean, the Buster Sword is just an oversized razor blade. I refuse to think of it as anything else.
That's pretty fair. You know, maybe we should watch Final Fantasy Advent Children together sometime. I think maybe you'd like the anime of it all, but Cloud... Or I guess I'll just show you a clip of it at least, because Cloud has this sword that comes apart into like 14 different swords that are all smaller, and each of them looks different. I think you'd probably
14 different swords. How can I say no?
Yeah.
You know, there's in season 2 of Dimension 20's Unsleeping City, Murph changes his character because his character dies, and his character self-sacrifices in the first season.
Yeah.
So he changes his character to an emo kid named Cody who works at Hot Topic.
Okay.
And Cody is a paladin. And Cody's whole deal is that he wants to be super edgy and cool.
Okay.
And he gets a sword. His whole character arc is realizing, like, there's not a lot of value sometimes in being cool and edgy.
Yeah.
And that's manifested in the fact that his sword keeps getting bigger with more swords put onto him. And it
Okay.
keeps getting more complicated. Yeah.
This is
And
coming
by the
from the
end,
same
he's
school of
literally
thought.
encumbered to the point that he can't move during combat.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Murph plays him so well. It is truly amazing game dynamic.
That's pretty fun. I I like that guy from when I see him on Dropout stuff.
All right, sorry, that took forever for me to actually figure out positioning, and with computer lag, the Losa is where she needs to be for Big Bug to get ice.
Nice.
And he's frozen. Let's go, baby.
Put him on ice. Is he the only thing that's alive right now?
Yeah.
Dope. Die.
Turn that popsicle into a skewer.
Okay. We have been freed.
Oh lord. Okay, hang on. Damage is happening.
Which also means now we can clear out.
Now we can loot.
She doesn't seem so happy to have been saved by us.
Oh well, she's a magister. Magisters are pumps. No one
She's
cares
not.
about what comes think.
She's a
Oh, is
paladin.
she not? Okay. Well.
Yeah, she's like angrily praising us right now. Nurse asks, so you guys do D&D sessions together? We do.
He was actually my first ever DM.
Yeah. We started D&D, I think, like, right around, maybe literally weeks before the pandemic. So we did some amount in person, but for the last couple of years, we've been doing a lot of virtual stuff. I think right now we only have one campaign going, which is Piroh's, but yeah, I like to do most of my stuff on the Magic the Gathering properties, and then Piroh's made his own world, which is pretty deep and pretty cool. Do you play D&D? Let's see. What does Captain Anna Orel have to say? Did you try Masquerade? Have you heard of about that game, Piroh?
Masquerade?
Yeah, Vampire the Masquerade. I think it's a Vampire Ascension the Masquerade or something.
I can't say that I have.
Let me look it up. I just want to know the title. Yeah, it's Vampire the Masquerade. So it's a role-playing game that focuses on vampires. I actually don't know a ton about it, but I do have a friend who really likes vampires and has DM'd it before. I don't think that she's mentioned DMing it for us yet, but maybe one day. Started with a friend a few times, but it never lasted more than 2 meetings. That's a bummer. Yeah, I think scheduling ends up being the biggest, and commitment ends up being the biggest difficulty with TTRPGs.
I always say there's no bigger demon, no enemy too big that's compared to the menace, the Arch Lord of Dread scheduling.
Menace Arch Lord of Dread. They should let you name Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I would fucking do it. This is the thing. I would absolutely be that guy who's like naming Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And just come up with the most convoluted fucking names, because why the fuck not?
Of course. We have some goodies to pick from.
Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of shit from the corpses. Or what are you talking about?
The lady who was sternly praising us.
Uh-huh.
She's given us our choice between a wand, a stave, a staff. Is staves for plural? I don't know. Body armor with strength 14, so neither of us can use it. Magical light metal pants. Do you have a finesse 14?
So Losa is the only one with finesse, and she has a full like vulture set, so I don't want to change that.
Oh, yes. Okay, so you can't use this either. Then I guess we just pick up whatever's most valuable, which is
Yeah, I actually got some
armor.
stuff that I need you to identify.
Okay. So nice of her to give us a choice. Yeah, I've never really understood how that's supposed to translate. To like even to it like when we've done D&D together, it's not like you're offering people, okay, you can have this sword or this sword or this sword, but not all of them. That's something I've always
I
thought
think
is
it
fun.
makes sense in the sense it's like the sense of like, well, hey, you just saved my store from getting robbed.
Yeah,
You can
pick the
take any
best thing
like
out of
two
there.
things that you want. Yeah.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. So she was just carrying around all of this and was like, all right, well, what would you like?
She's like, look, my life is not worth all of the items I have given you, but it's worth these two.
It's not worth everything I've got. Just
It's worth
some of
most
it. Not even most, just some of it. You know, I have this ring that I got from a family member. It's like a family heirloom, one of the few ones that I can recall we actually have, and it's gold, and I think it's kind of gauche. I don't really wear it, but one of the things I think about every time I pick it up is like, you know, maybe someday I'll have to barter for my life with this.
That's good. All right, I just sent you like a bunch of crap.
Oh,
to
that probably
identify.
explains why I can't walk anymore.
I sent it to Sabil,
Oh,
so I don't know why why Ophelia can't walk. That sounds like a you problem.
I need to move the camera away from this guy who is singing because the loops in this game are so short.
The loops in this game are really tough.
He's not even walking anywhere, so you're just getting his musing the entire time.
He's getting his post-war. We're getting his post-war like musings, battle cry.
Yeah. Nose cutter. It's a dagger. +2 finesse, +3 initiative. 100. I mean, nobody cares about this, right? We don't have any rogues anymore.
Yeah, we're all magic users right now, anyway.
Light belt. Telekinesis, bartering, and initiative. 168 physical. I'm not interested in it. I don't know about you.
Eh.
I think
What was
we
it? A
have,
light belt?
it's a light belt, yeah.
Okay, remind me what it does. What is it? Stuff.
168 physical. No magical.
Okay.
+1 telekinesis, +1 bartering, which I think Losa does bartering, and then
Yes.
+2 initiative. So
Yeah, my belt is better.
yeah, my mind is simple, so anything that doesn't contribute to dealing more damage, I'm really unlikely to use.
What's a status move Rojas in Pokemon?
Yeah. Can I see the character sheet? The character, yeah, here you go. Yeah, so these games, or rather this game has 6 main stats like D&D. Except there are no like skill checks. So and all of the skill checks aren't like rolled skill checks, they're just do you have that value or not. It also splits in between. You've got like the 6 base attributes, and then there's also civil abilities. These are the ones that kind of relate more to like interacting with the world outside of combat. Strength buffs how much you can carry, plus, and each point also gives you like a extra 5% damage for physical. Finesse gives you extra 5% damage for stuff that's finesse based, so like daggers and bows and your archer and rogue stuff. Intelligence, which as you can see I've pretty much dumped everything into, that gives you extra damage for magical stuff. And it at least the way this game is set up, it's kind of best to just pick one and dump it all in there. Constitution adds to how much health you have, but it actually doesn't matter all that much in this game because I think I was explaining it earlier. If you don't have magical armor or you don't have physical armor, then there are physical and magical attacks that can eat your turn, like you get skipped. So having HP makes it so you live longer, but magical armor and physical armor makes it so that you can't have your turn skipped, and that's like more important. The game is really kind of about turn economy more than anything. Memory.
Right, but there are attacks that have perforation, like Losa has
Yeah.
right now, so it just cuts through all the armor and does damage.
There is a little bit of piercing. Yeah, there's not a ton. When I had the rogue build, there was only like a single attack that let me do piercing, and you kind of need it to all do piercing, otherwise, like, it doesn't really matter. And then memory, you have like all these skills along the bottom, so each of those costs some memory to have your character like know them. And then wits is initiative and critical chance. I guess it's closest to dexterity. But you also, like, no build really needs it, so now that I can't put anything into intelligence, I'm putting it into wits. It is definitely based on D&D, but I think they've tweaked it to be a lot more video gamey, which I think in general is what I like about this game over Baldur's Gate. It just feels like this is a really, really dense system. One that you can't really get all of it in a single playthrough. But, you know, that's what appeals to me about it. What were we talking about before I went into the diatribe about the stats and everything?
Armors and stuff, like all of our sweet loot.
Oh, yeah. We were talking about light belt. I was actually planning on making a joke about a belt made of light. I remember now. Do you want it? I don't think it's good, right?
Not really, no.
Okay. I guess we could talk to the drunk guy.
Did you talk to the woman at the table up here? Or no, that's a drunk guy. Never mind.
Yeah, I guess I don't want to assume. Okay, he just wants to be drunk. Good for him.
Can you blame him? He just witnessed, like, slaughter.
No, I can't blame him. Did you want to see anything else about the character sheet, though? You do have talents, which are basically like D&D's feats. The civil abilities, they're kind of the way that the game lets you interact with non-combat systems, so they dictate how much you can steal. Lore Master, for example, lets you identify items, like I was doing for Piroh a second ago. Yeah, it is pretty detailed. And then it's just one of those things that it takes a couple, I don't know, maybe 10 in-game hours before you start just doing it naturally and you kind of understand it all. If you can play D&D, you can play Divinity. That's what I think. I actually think D&D is probably more complicated. And fractures its decision points more. It's also, there's no classes, then there's no subclasses. That's probably also what makes it so much more interesting to me. You can mix and match whatever you want to.
There are classes, but not traditional. Like when when you are asking an ally to join your party, they ask you like, what do you need? And it'll show up like you get like the cleric barbarian, like you get that, but then you can completely change that whenever you want. It doesn't change like if anything.
Yeah, and But those are all like basically presets too, though. Like you can.
Yeah, yeah.
So I guess if you want to play it like D&D and just kind of stick to quote unquote classes. Ooh. Sack. Terror grenade and a ring. Hey, how much longer can you stick around for, Pyro? Because it's almost noon. Oh, on my
It's
side.
almost noon. I mean, I have another like 45
Oh, it is
minutes. I can, so we can like, talk to people, or if you want to just call it here.
No, I'm game to keep going. I don't really have anything.
Okay, you gotta give me a second.
What is
I
that
just
green
gotta-
thing behind you? Okay. Well, now I need Pyro to come over here. This is Sir Laura.
Oh, fuck Sir Laura.
Don't be mean to him.
He's always mean to me.
That's just because you chose a race of
Racist.
slavers.
I did not. Okay, well.
You didn't choose them because they're
yes,
slavers.
but
You just like dragons. It's okay.
I just like lizards. Yeah, I just like dragons.
Sir-
And then it just so happens that they made lizards slavers in this game.
So in this game, I think every character can have one companion. In my case, I don't know how. At the beginning of this playthrough, like I didn't know anything about this game, but this guy joined, and he became my character Ophelia's companion. He died at some point, so now he's a spirit. I thought about reloading the save to try to save him, but then I looked that up, and he causes less trouble for himself when he's a ghost because he can't trigger traps and stuff. Like he kept dying because he would step on traps.
And he's really shitty. He's really mean. Like, if you talk, because we can talk to spirits, you can talk to spirits, and then he's like, it's still gorgeous. Like,
Wait,
fuck you. I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
He's only mean to you because he's not your companion. I bet if I could speak to animals, he'd be very nice to me. Come over here and talk to him so we can show the people.
I'm coming.
I tried my best to stop him from killing himself, but really, I think this is a better existence for Sir Laura. I gotta listen into you real quick. Yes. This is the only thing that he's willing to say to somebody that's not his companion. It's still there, Quirkus.
But what happens if you talk to him?
He just chatters and squeaks. I can't talk to squirrels like you can. Yeah, he's still joyful.
Why are you keeping him as your companion?
Well, the cruel gamer in me says that that's a source point if we ever need it. The real reason though is because I think he's adorable and I like little creatures. You know how you feel about your summoned man, the big man?
Yeah,
that's how
fair.
I feel about Sir Laura. So he you can pay him no mind, especially now that he's dead. He doesn't even get in our way.
That's true. That's true.
Okay.
Still a jerk. Let the record be known, he's still a jerk.
You know, he doesn't seem to say anything extensive anymore, but I do remember him saying something like almost explicitly racist about you being a lizard.
Yeah. And the fact that he refers to me as it is also the thing. That's like, what the fuck? It's still there.
It's still there. Right? It's not referring to you as a person. So which direction shall we head to? I think we've got like updates from the...
I'll let you choose.
Okay. Well, I guess let's just start with the top. There's Lord Kem. It's called having a strong personality. See? Inercy gets it. But Sir Laura is just a friend, a strong friend.
Uh-huh.
Well, that's pretty fun. All the praise we're getting. How's your computer doing over there right now?
It's doing fine.
Oh, good. Okay. Piles and piles of the dead. Oh, Sir Laura wants to talk to me, but I don't know if it will help. He said click, click, eep, eep.
Wait, maybe I should talk to him.
Oh, no, it's fine. You should listen in. He just taught me how to make 2 different spellbooks.
Whoa.
I knew he was... That's actually so awesome. Literally, we spent like 25 minutes or whatever talking about Sir Laura. He hasn't done anything this entire campaign until now.
The entire campaign, nothing.
Aside from triggering traps. He taught us Bloodstorm.
Which Los already knows.
Okay, alright. You don't have to belittle his cool teaching. Like,
What's the other one?
that's it. He just taught us several different recipes. Several different recipes for Bloodstorm. Arrow shaft. Dude, there is so many corpses to look through. I can't be bothered.
Special people.
Oh, us, you mean?
Yeah.
It's the title of the stream.
Because you understand, if we were any other people, like if an NPC walked up to you and it was like, there's more corpses to loot, you'd be like, alright, guy.
Give me a 5-foot berth, please. Oh, there's a little kid called Bella the Scoop. She's got like a woman's voice.
Look, man, voice actors are expensive.
Suspect in Alexander murder found dead in Driftwood. Didn't we kill that guy?
Yeah, we killed Alexander several times, in fact.
You know, the only reason I remembered that was because the first option here is keep a careful, straight face. Ask what else is going on in the world.
I see.
She's basically just saying stuff that we caused. Don't act suspicious. Don't arouse suspicion. I get kind of overwhelmed in the maps that have this many people. Like, who do I even talk to?
That's real. Oh, did you finish identifying everything? I don't know if I got all the...
I thought I did, yeah.
About.
It was only like 2 items. There was the nose cutter, the belt.
I think you like... There's also this, like, what is this? This is a... There's a one-handed mace? When did you send this to me?
Oh, I don't know. Like 10 seconds ago, probably. A dubious flyer. A dubious little creature.
Oh, I forgot to send you this. There's unidentified chest armor that they have.
Okay. To the lucky claimant, if you're holding this letter, you have already proven yourself a capable student of spycraft. Now it's time to take the next step. You can find me in Arcs along the docks behind the toy seller's house. Keep your head low. Voss. Okay. That looks suspicious. So you want me to check this thing out?
Yeah.
82 physical, 426 magic, so it's quite high. Intelligence is the... Any of us can wear it. +2 finesse, fire resistance, huntsman, and hydrosophist. I like the buffs from my outfit more. That is 100 some more magic armor. Oh, but then I lose the constitution. Yeah, I'm not using it, but it seems like it's pretty good. It's worth comparing to whatever you have. Painted tincture. Giant poison veil. Okay, these ones are good. The pantaloons of power.
The mantle is better in terms of armor.
Yeah.
My armor gives you Earth Urgent Summoning.
Yeah.
Like,
that's exactly
it's just objectively better.
That's exactly what I ran into as well.
And then again, Losa has her very cool vulture armor.
Gada has some drip. Yeah. What does this remind me of? This reminds me of a Power Ranger. This reminds me of the black dinosaur Power Ranger from Dino Force. Because of the black with
Tommy
the gold
Oliver?
accents. Yeah, Tommy Oliver. Yeah. Let's check them out.
So we have a couple quest markers. Maybe we start by looking at that.
Yeah, there is that wedding that we were gonna try to crash.
Yeah, we had to crash a wedding.
Okay, I want to read up on that before we just jump into that. I want to know what we were doing. Okay, in Arcs we'll find Michel Rose at the daughter's wedding. He may be able to help us stop the Queen's Death Fog plot. We'll find Michel Rose at his daughter's wedding. Okay, so we're not. I guess we are crashing the wedding, but we're doing it altruistically.
Yeah. There's this quest we got called Silence Broken. Do you remember the little girl we rescued on Blood Moon Island?
Yeah.
Was like in that like pit that like she escaped the ship and is fled the carnage at the harbor. So she's somewhere on the island.
Yeah. Yep. So we could find her somewhere too, I'm sure. Do we just want to do the wedding thing?
I'm just looking at the map. Who is Lord Kem?
He's like the leader of the Paladins. Trying to justify crashing a wedding where the bride spent a fortune on everything. I mean,
but much of that fortune is blood money.
I'm not gonna lie, I think my approach in this game has been like, if my character has allowed you to live, that's the greatest gift I can give you. Do you remember when we went across that bridge and there was like that troll that was trying to charge us like $5 to go over, and I wanted to kill him, but you didn't want to?
Because you gave him $5.
Yeah, you got him to reduce his price. You got him to reduce his price by like $2 or $3. And 2 or 3 gold, 5 gold is nothing. It's a pittance. But I got so annoyed at the idea that somebody.
Yeah, there have been a lot of times that I somehow just ended up being like, oh, I don't have to fight because I convinced the person not to fucking fight us.
I just love how much I love experience, and I love the idea of. I mean, we've done a lot of incredible things. Like, why does our name? This is beneath us. That's all I'm saying. Another bot. Get him. Be gone from me. I still feel bad about banning it, even though it's probably a bot. I'm just gonna time it out, and that'll be enough. One of my favorite streamers, Germa, one of the things he does is he'll time people out for like completely insignificant amounts of time. You could time people out for months at a time or hours, and this guy will just be like, time him out for 45 seconds. It's like getting put in the corner by Germa, you know? Okay, the wedding is behind there.
Oh, yeah, there are some cool items in the shop, though.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, dude.
The Necklace of the Sun. I mean, we finally made it. This is basically New York, so... New York freaking shitty, baby.
Okay, this guy is just straight up like, I will pay you as much as you want for all your crap. He has like nothing to offer,
He has nothing to offer?
but his money.
Oh, he'll buy stuff. Okay.
Perfect. Anyone want laser ray as a skill?
Remember when we were like 10 hours into this game and it seemed like impossible that we would ever get that spell?
We were like, laser ray is the coolest fucking thing on the planet.
Yeah, because we couldn't make like a fire cloud otherwise. And it's still quite difficult, but
Yeah.
we don't have any need for fire clouds, really, now that we've passed that one challenge. How many hours do we have on it? Oh god, it's like 80.
Too many.
Survey says... Oh, this doesn't actually say it. I'm pretty sure it's like... It's either like 60 or 70 or 80 or so. It's a long game. Here, I'll save real quick too while we're at... Oh, there we go. 86 hours. And that's probably even lowballing it, because we've lost, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 hours on
We've
like...
safe scummed a few times in this game, yeah.
Saves coming, losing boss fights, having to start things over. When did we even start playing this? This was like months ago, right?
We started playing, like, I think beginning of the calendar year.
Holy shit. Yeah, we just wanted... We had, like, Monster Hunter on the Switch for a while as, like, this game that we would play together, and we wanted something that would replace it, so... This is what was replaced it. And I think the next thing that we're going to do, which I honestly think is going to be even more interesting if we do it on stream, we're hoping to do a Soul Link Pokemon Nuzlocke. And I think we're either gonna probably do Heart Gold or Black.
Emerald.
Black 2, right?
Or Emerald, yeah. We got a couple options.
Mhm.
We still gotta decide.
Are you just selling stuff to this guy right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting money.
That dwarf is a lady. Ooh. Mentioning Lohar got us inside.
Nice.
You ever think about that? About how, like, there's probably a combination of words in almost any given setting that you could say to somebody that will let them do... What did you just do?
I tried to, like, click on, like, this shit in here to try to buy it, and he's like, no, you're going to steal it. It's like, oh, I'm trying to buy things.
You might not be able to. They're all red.
Why?
It's going to count as stealing if you try to grab it. Like,
Absurd.
Does this guy have, like, a... Yeah, he has a trading option. But it's all plates and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's nothing of value in there.
But did you sell him the plates and stuff?
No, I didn't. He just had the plates.
Okay, well, unless you'd like to start duking it out with the entirety of New York City, I don't recommend you try that again.
That's fine.
What was I talking about?
We talked about how we were possibly going to do a Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I remember that
Pokemon.
part.
And then we mentioned... I don't remember after that.
Oh, well.
We were playing Monster
Oh,
Hunter.
I remember the tangent I was going on. I was going to say, did you ever think about how, like, in any given social situation where you're talking to somebody, there's probably a combination of words that you could say that would get you, like, whatever you wanted in that situation? Like saying Lohar's name here got us through, right? But, like, I don't know, imagine you're trying to shoplift something. I don't know why I'm making it about crime, but you're trying to shoplift something. You get stopped, and then the security guard or whatever is like, you got to let go of that, and you just go, it's okay, Martha.
My father is the owner.
Or like, Martha forgives you, and he goes like, Martha, like my mom. Like, how do you know that?
How do you know
and
that?
then he just lets you go. It's sort of like the same sort of logic that I guess we're using in Superman versus Batman, right?
There's an episode of, like, in season 4 of Rick and Morty where the whole premise is that Rick dies.
Yeah.
while he and Morty are going to get these crystals that can like predict your death.
Whoa.
Like shows you a vision of your death essentially.
Yeah.
And Morty gets one and he sees a vision of himself growing old with Jessica, his crush, being like, I love you, Morty.
Okay.
Um Now he wants to make that happen as much as possible. So he makes all his actions based on the vision, the crystal gives him.
Okay. I think I've seen this episode. Yeah.
He's like, I need to keep it consistent, right? And like he doesn't revive Rick. He like does a bunch of random shit all like to keep that vision the same. At one point, he goes on a fucking murder spree across town. And
Yo.
what he does after that, when he's in front of a judge, the judge is like, "Do you have anything to say for yourself?" And he just starts like saying like sounds until he ends up saying like, um, "I remember the lake" or something. And then the judge is like, "Wait, how do you know that?" "That's what my late husband used to say." Not guilty.
See? That's exactly the same concept I was talking about. Like, you just have to, you just gotta roll high, I guess.
You gotta roll high.
Okay. This isn't much of a wedding, is it?
I think this is like the meeting for the wedding. That's Auntie Flan. That's Isla Gal. Ooh, can I play piano?
Squire Kendrick. Oh, this is the feast. He said that the feast has been cut short on the account of an act of several gods. I'm gonna talk to... They appear to be crying.
Which makes sense, you know. They just observed atrocities.
Yeah, that was like a mile away, if you're talking about the Voidwoken attack.
Yeah, but they're like hiding from it. That's what they mentioned.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Dorian Gall.
Their wedding got attacked by Voidwoken.
Are you listening to this guy that I'm talking to?
No, I'm talking to another girl. Yeah, I'm talking to the bride-to-be.
Okay, I'm talking to the groom to be. And it's just like, yeah, her dad lived. He seems to be unharmed, and he like laughs about that. And then I'm like, you don't seem to be in love. And he's like, love? Is that what passes for the lower classes these days?
Oh. Okay, well, he doesn't seem to be all that upset about this not going through, I guess.
It's her wealth and his name that's joining
No.
this marriage.
You don't have audio from the video game. You know, when we were doing setup earlier, I thought that I couldn't really hear the game very well. Let's see. Oh. I think this will fix that. How's that? That's a bummer, because it's got really, really quite good voice acting.
Yeah.
Still no.
I would choose the Void Woken over this company.
Oh. This guy seems
He does not
cheery.
like that I was judging him for being in a like forced marriage, like money relationship.
This guy seems cheery. Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we
So
might have to
what
test
are we
out the
at here?
audio before the next stream then, but we'll just keep on trudging the way it is for now.
I mean, could just try to find another combat real quick, just so we don't like we the audio isn't that as needed for the combat stuff as it is for
Oh, for this
the rest of the
exploration
game.
stuff. That's a good point too. This whole thing is like their...
Let's go find something to
Oh,
kill
dude,
real
look,
quick.
did you see their wedding cake?
Did not.
It's like taller than a human. Significantly taller than a
It's
dwarf
like
too.
kind of typical for the upper gauche echelon, upper echelon, the gauche,
Alright.
the bourgeoisie.
I guess I've never been to a fancy wedding then. Alright, so any plans? We just pick a direction, try to find something to kill? Steal it?
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Well, we've just been dared to try to steal this cake, so I'm gonna go see what I can do about that.
Oh god. Let me know if you need me to port in.
Yeah, I'll quick save before I do anything stupid.
Oh, I just found the cathedral.
You know, for some reason I didn't think that Sabine would be the type to respect the institution of marriage. I just tried cranking the game audio, so if you can't hear it at all, then that's probably everything I can try for now. Anyway,
Oh, interesting. I found a secret cache behind this statue of Lucian, but it's considered stealing. So if I do it, I'm pretty sure everyone in the town is going to anger me.
are you being observed right now? You can tell from the...
There's like it's in a public square.
Okay, but there's like a little gem below your map thing that tells you... Yeah, no sound from the game. I wonder what's up with that. But anyway, the gem tells you whether or not you're being observed. If tension is low, you can get away with it, I'm pretty sure.
Where is this?
It's right underneath your like mini map circle. It's like a little gem. Like I'm pretty sure I could fuck up this cake right now if I wanted.
Tension is low. You're safe. Okay.
I also let's
It
quick
still
save.
shows red, as in like thievery.
Yeah, but they won't. They. I think that the way that the game seems to be programmed, they don't seem to notice unless that you do it in front of somebody.
Okay, well, Pilgrim just told me to leave it alone.
Okay.
-5 attitude.
Oh well.
So there we go.
Sorry. What do you suppose using a cake will do?
Like, yeah, it'll probably restore health. Did you just get?
All right. Well, I'm glad I followed your advice.
Do you want to be in combat?
There were a bunch of explosive wind-up toys inside the cake. It's like Joker style.
Okay, I'm coming to you.
There also appears to be a letter down there, so that'll be interesting.
Your friendly neighborhood lizard mage is coming.
Teleport appears to work exceptionally well. They have very, very little HP. Somebody was trying to assassinate the whole wedding party?
Yeah, I mean, not surprising. It seems like this Justinia's whole thing was very contentious.
I don't even think this will end up being like much of a satisfying combat here.
Dead weddings. Did people just die right now?
No, they were dead before.
Okay.
Loki expected a girl inside with a cute outfit for the groom. But what a bummer that it was a trap. Uh, this is a wedding cake after all, and not like a cake for your bachelor party.
Bachelor party.
Accuse him of lax security. Surrounding the X cake. It came from the doctor. That doctor guy is somebody that we're trying to go grab for a different quest.
Yeah.
No, that's some tea. Yeah, somebody wants her gone. I'm going to imagine it's Dr. House.
Doctor.
Yeah.
Today I saw a YouTube clip of like the first time I've seen Dr. House outside of house, and it was like he was like a military instructor.
Yeah?
That's it.
I was too busy
Jesus.
listening to this guy sing about... The doctor is the type of character that apparently has sing-songs that children sing about him being creepy and scary.
Jesus.
See, that's the thing about this game. This game already has so much casual cruelty in it that, like, you just get the sense that you should be casually cruel. And there is sort of a ludonarrative to it. Like, these points, these source points, they matter a lot to you mechanically. Like, they let you cast the most insane spells and the most powerful stuff. But to get more source points, 90% of the time, you have to eat other people's souls. So, like...
Or their corpses.
Well, they're corpses, but we already know that if you eat their corpse, it also eats their soul. So, like, it's a game about a world that's cruel, and it turns you cruel, too.
Yeah.
So we've got the location of the doctor now.
Yeah.
There's also a handwritten note within the cake. To the happy couple upon this special occasion, though unmatched by the bride's own sweetness, may I offer this confection as a symbol of the sugared desire on which new love glides. May you enjoy each rich bite and the explosive finish soon to follow. See, even if I didn't know there were bombs in this thing, that still seems to suggest to me that this cake is gonna wreck my insides. P.S. I'm told a certain Isbale has made the guest list. Please ensure she's present when the cake is sliced. She will surely erupt with joy. With kind regards, the doctor. Wow. Yeah, that's very Joker, I think. But that also means that the Voidwoken are probably attracted by somebody else, right?
Right. I mean, the Voidwoken are attracted by Source.
Like, it's just not his MO. Sounds like you don't have trust in people to me. I just think it sounds ominous, at least.
But you're kind of right. Not you, the chat.
You think I don't have trust in people?
Look, man, all I'm saying is you say a lot of shit that, like, a couple layers removed could be something Joker says.
Oh, well... Does that make me not trust people, or does that just make me sort of unhinged? I think that's a different thing. The Joker, he still trusts his henchmen to get shit done, doesn't he?
Not really.
Well. There's a dark arc ongoing that we don't know about. The court has convened. The sewers are hardly an ideal location. Some kind of evil meeting going on in the sewers with dwarf people, and I have a key for it.
Nice.
The Holy Book of Matrimony.
It's the Bible.
The Dwarf Bible.
You know, should we tell them that God is dead?
No.
You don't want to tell them that we killed their God?
I think you do. You're the one that brought it up.
I'm just saying, if this is a religious ceremony. Alright, I think I found the thing we need to go to.
You killed their god, ellipses. Yeah, inercy. So, the divinity and divinity original sin comes from the fact that these two main characters, or all of the characters in our team, they were chosen by one of the pantheon of 7 gods, and there's one god for each race on the planet, and then also magic. I think that they get one too.
Yeah.
So we all got chosen by one of those folks to like ascend and become a god later, and that's why we have that's why we have source. Like it's like divine power basically and soul energy. At the end of our last arc, we were getting ready to use this machine to ascend to godhood. This person named Dallas interrupted us, and then our gods got angry at, like, the whole pantheon got pissed off at us for failing, tried to kill us, and, well, you know, we had to scrap to survive. So there are no more gods, I think. Oh no. Yeah, that emote does sort of what's the name of this emote? Not like this. Yeah. Yeah. That's sort of where we've ended up, unfortunately. If you play the game, you kind of realize that most of them are huge knobs, like most most pantheons are. So it's the sort of thing where, like, they seem to perpetuate this, like, endless cycle of creating followers just to eat them and stay godly. Basically, I'm on the wrong side. I don't know.
And we're also learning that, like, the Void Woken, which are, like, the big kind of, like, evil monsters of this game,
the
were
bug guys.
The original inhabitants of the planet, and, like, the gods kicked them out.
The 7 gods enslaved them. So this is a game where, like, there just is no good guys. Everybody's pretty much an asshole, and you just gotta make the most of it, I think. Is that a fair estimate of it all, Piroh?
I think so. I think so, Finch.
I'm gonna go teleport over to you.
I'm just roaming to try and get more of the map open.
Yeah.
Just because I don't have too much time left today, so I want to just kind of give us some things to look at next time.
At least steal the cooked piglet. This is pretty. What is this? It's just a garden. Whoa. They're in the walls. Oh.
What just happened?
Well, these trees are attacking us because they smelled source, and they think that we're Lord Kem.
That's so cool.
And these are all under the control of
The
the
doctor.
doctor. So
Well,
let's
you
see.
know what? I'm pretty sure we can prune these plants.
Hell yeah. This doctor's on some crazy shit. Yeah. They have water resistance and high poison and earth resistance, but they're weak to fire.
Yeah, hey man, you don't need to tell me the plants are weak to fire.
Okay, fair enough.
And I set fire to the tree.
I think we'll probably call it after this fight, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, I'll definitely have to. I have to get going. I have tasks to get done,
You've got tasks, things to do.
things to do, places to be.
Yeah, I gotta go have lunch and go on a walk. Um,
I gotta run a bunch of errands and go see my mom. I think they're resistant to teleport.
they're resistant to teleport.
I don't think you teleported that thing.
I did. It's behind. He's definitely teleported.
Um, maybe I just didn't have a good angle. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe I just missed it.
They look fun. Would take one home. What, the piglet? Or one of these? Oh no, one of these tree people.
You said they have resistance water damage, right?
Yeah, 150. Like it would heal him.
Well, I don't think it's a good thing. Water and ice are not the same in this game.
Uh, they are still water damage, though, right? Unless it's chill damage or something.
Oh, oh wait, it is water damage, yeah. Why did I think cold damage was different? Well, it's a good thing I have patience and I don't click quick.
Yeah, we communicate well. We're a good team.
Do they take earth damage?
They're 80% resistant. The air damage and fire is basically all we'll want to be doing.
That's just not Losa's. Well, okay. Losa can do the things that she does best. Um,
I imagine one of these things is probably more likely to stay alive than a succulent or something. It'll raid your fridge if it needs to.
oh,
Light
God.
shower.
Well, actually,
That does mean that we can probably.
light 'em up, light 'em up.
Yes. Beautiful. Um, I think it does it make sense to try to teleport out of the. Yeah, probably. What does overgrown do? Increases damage and it gets vitality, but they're still really weak to fire. I know you guys are new, but do you stream often? This is literally our first time streaming uh, together.
Together.
Um, I think as a pair, we'll probably I'd like to end up streaming like once a month or so, maybe more. Um, as just me, I'd probably try to stream 2 or 3 times a week, but you know, schedule kind of incoming because I'm still very new to all this, so don't know how much of my life I can let it take up.
Yeah.
But we play a lot of video games, so it's the sort of thing like I think what maybe 1 out of 2 times that we do this, it would be chill
I think so.
to stream it. Yeah. Let's just do this.
Nice.
I yield to none.
Let's fucking go.
It took all my source, but I think it was worth it. That's crazy. Okay, I see. It would be fun to turn up more often. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Fire emoji.
We welcome.
Glitch lit. Light them up, baby.
Los. That's the thing. Losa just can't do much in this fight.
Because she's mostly doing like necromancer stuff and ice stuff, yeah?
Necromancer and water damage. What I can do is one of the all-time classic spells.
Spell of
Bees.
Yeah. It's bleeding. What do you suppose it bleeds? Chlorophyll? Sap? Okay, yeah.
Wow, that's just rude. That's just rude behavior.
I shouldn't have teleported over here. Well, not changing it now. Live and learn. As Sonic the Hedgehog
Live
says.
and learn.
Whoa. What the fuck?
What is overpowered?
I have no idea. This is what it says.
Okay.
Sabile's physical armor was destroyed by Thorny Suncolor's overpower skill. So I have it to imagine it just does physical armor equal to the amount of physical armor you have. Or more.
Mm-hmm.
And now I have atrophy, which means I cannot use weapons for attacks or skills. Thank you.
Yeah. What would you do without me?
I don't know. I'd be lost.
Big man is on board and he's been infused with the power of flame.
Get him, baby.
Fireball. Mini fireball.
Oh, you almost got him. Ooh.
Oh my god. Wait, did you just see that?
Yeah, he like sniped you. Yeah?
Yeah, but then he said, I'm going to enjoy this?
Who said that?
I saw a text line that said, I'm going to enjoy this.
That was probably Ophelia, is my guess. Where would you like Losa to be teleported?
Honestly, you can just let her chill. Like, we're almost done with this combat.
She's dead. Oh, you mean let her chill?
Yeah.
Okay, I see now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can just kill this guy. Holy cow, that was a lot of...
Oh my god, yeah.
he's well tucked in that sight over there. I guess I'll just... Oh, that's such a waste, though.
I can take care of it on my turn if you want.
Okay, I'll probably just teleport him so that he's closer to your guy. Blam.
Nice.
He's armorless. Jump him. Frank Sinatra does Fall Out Boy. We're going down, down in an earlier round. Nice.
Thank you. I'll go fix up low set. I'll take care of my girlfriend, I guess.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
A peculiar seed, a log, sticks, a crazy staff, a crazy hat, crazy ring, meteor shower skill book, and a source orb.
Nice. Oh, the source orb is nuts too. Can we eat him? I wanna munch.
You probably can.
No, you can't. Oh well.
Yeah, you can.
What? Maybe I wasn't in range. Yeah, I guess I just wasn't in range.
Alright. I'm gonna have to call it here for the day.
Thanks for hanging. Thanks for streaming with me.
Thanks for hanging. Thanks for letting me letting me be a part of this journey that we've gone on.
Yeah,
together.
of course. And thanks for joining in, Inercy. I hope you have a good rest of your day with whatever you're doing. Alrighty. Goodbye.
What's your untag?
I don't have one yet. How about see ya in heaven?
See you in heaven.
See ya in heaven.